Welcome again. Do you have a German Shepherd, a Bobbul, a Canicoso, Cresa Canario, Kangal Shepherd? If you have any of these breeds, with several others that I would list, or I would make mention of them in the comment section. I would pin their names in the comment section. Please, this video is for you. Don't go without watching this video through. Is aggression the same as protectiveness in dogs? That's what I want to address for today's video. The concept of aggression and protectiveness in dogs. It is clear that many persons do not understand what the difference is between protectiveness and aggression in dogs. That's the reason for which many persons encourage aggression unknowingly, thinking they are encouraging protectiveness in dogs. It is very similar and can be intertwined and can be juxtaposed, which is wrong. We have to understand the difference between aggression and protectiveness if we are dog owners, especially if you own any of these breeds I've made mention of above. Because all these breeds I've made mention of and several others, they have that natural tendency to become aggressive if we do not understand what aggression is. I've made several videos emphasizing on this particular issue of aggression in dogs, which if you've not watched, go through our videos, what you would learn a lot concerning aggression. So what actually is the difference? When we speak of protectiveness in dogs, protectiveness is a controlled behavior and it's a response when a dog perceives something as a threat. The thing could be humans, it could be other animals like dogs and any other animal. The dog manifests certain behaviors, controlled behaviors, which all those things stem from protectiveness. If the dog has a territory and it perceives a threat, the dog would exhibit behaviors of protectiveness, which that is very good. If the dog is a protective dog, you should expect the dog to exhibit these protective behaviors. That is one of the reasons why we own dogs. If you have a dog, you expect the dog to be able to protect the family if it's a protective dog. But now many persons do not understand the difference between this protectiveness and aggression. That is why many people encourage certain aggressive behaviors until the extent where the dog ends up biting somebody, even the owner or a child in the house. And many a times these problems are really serious. We've had instances where a dog kills the owner. And I want to tell you, the dog actually is not the problem. The dog actually is not the problem. I, for one, I would advocate, if there is a means, everybody should own a dog. Because dogs are very good animals. They are very good friends to humans. But the problem now comes when we cannot distinguish. So for this video, I want you to understand that there is a significant difference between aggression and protectiveness. We should encourage protectiveness in dogs. We should train our dogs to be protective and not aggressive. Thank you. We'll elaborate on this in our subsequent videos. Stay tuned to our channel.